What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Patty Parade. Oh, we're so happy today. Loud, we so happy today, loud. Oh, today's the day we spending money. I mean, wait, no, that's not what we're doing. Hold up. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. Loud, get out of here. Alright. Maybe I should have done that before the video. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first 6-star farmer, Kael. As you can see, we still don't have neck or banner for him yet, but we don't care. We've been doing so much. So much since the last video. Just to first off, we've done everything I'm about to go over with not great gear. Alright, HP chest. But just leave that right there. Attack gloves, speed boots, so not the worst and everything. And I got lucky with some of the other gear that I've gotten on him and everything. So not amazing geared. We did not spend any time in dungeons and everything like that. So just with getting his masteries with the first 800 crystals we got, and then making him our first little 6-star boy. We're so proud. We've done some things. So I've gone back. Okay. Initially, we had only gone up to Sewers, Vernock, and Brutal. We could have pushed more up with the full team, but it was pointless in doing that. So I leveled up food and everything and worked on challenges that they want you to do in Karak and everything. We were able to get 3 5-star food, courtesy of Polarium and their great management skills. We had compensation rewards, so we had 2 free 5-star chickens from that, and that's how we were able to get your boy up. So immediately upon 6-starring him, we were able to basically level him by himself up to about Felwyn's Gate. Once I stopped being able to clear content by himself, we went back to hard, and I used him by himself again to 3-star the rest of this content and get this sacred. We didn't get anything out of this sacred, by the way. I didn't have the self-control to wait until we were going to make a video to pull that. Maybe I should have. Maybe we would have pulled something then, and then we could have cried together. I'm sorry I robbed us both of that content. But we were excited. We were doing lots of things. Once I was able to finish 3-starring hard, Kael was a little bit higher level. We were able to go back into Brutal and start clearing through all this. I did have to start bringing Armiger in with him, but with 2 5-stars, we've cleared up to this point, and doing pretty good. So where our life is at right this moment, because missions we're stuck on needing to hit Silver 1, as we're trying to replace that HP chest. We've also started working on some people we want to level, because now we've got our 6-star, so it's time to build some things. I'm so excited to build things. Oh my god. I felt a little starved, like holding everyone back at 4-star. So I'm really happy that I'm going to be able to make a few 5-stars before I start working on my next 6-star, which I'm going to do pretty quickly. I'm probably only going to let myself make 2 or 3 5-stars and everything before we start working on 6. So that's the plan. Really important thing that I want to kind of show here. So with getting Kael his masteries, part of the reason why that's so important to spend your first 800 crystals on that instead of trying to get a pack and pull some monsters, is it's really going to enable him to farm a lot higher than he would if he did not have these masteries. So we'll see if we can get some examples of what I want to showcase here. Every time he kills an enemy, his next attack will reduce attack bar, but also puts a shield on him. That's pretty useful, especially in getting past some places where you wouldn't really be able to cheese your way through, especially when I was leveling him by himself and everything, trying to 3-star content or trying to push up through Brutal, which a good push in a Brutal I was able to 3-star while I was leveling him as well. I did use a few a few of the magic brews that I had to get him to like level 15 or 16 or something before I started all this. But again, we're trying to get the most out of our energy, trying to use as little resources as possible to climb. So we're trying to really do 2 to 3 things at once, you know, potentially 3, 4, you know what I mean? So right now I'm leveling food, getting progression on a character I want, potentially grinding for a major replacement for my Kael, aiming for a 5-star attack percentage chest. We'll instantly plus 16 that. We have 7 to 8 million silver right now, so we'll be able to do that no problem. And then that should really help us push a lot further, a lot quickly. That's definitely a big thing that I want to stress. When you get to this point, you want to use campaign to get the 5-star primary stat pieces you need for your gloves, chest, and boots. It's the biggest thing. Once I get my 5-star attack percentage chest, there's a good chance I'm going to go get 5-star speed boots and invest, you know, a couple hundred energy into trying to make that happen. Just because having that speed is going to make such a big impact for Kael. Now, if you've pulled a better farmer and you have someone that's going to be able to, like, either, you know, clear each wave with 1 to 2 hits and has a bunch of AoE, you know, you might not necessarily be as worried about speed and getting the most maximum speed as possible, because you might be, you know, more focused on them big beefy hits and everything, especially if you have something like a bellower. So, but Kael needs his speed to pull things out. The rounds that he has to get through where he only has, it hurts every time. Where he only has his poison ability and then his A1, you know, having that speed is the difference of him getting enough turn cut-ins that he can get the upper hand on a team that, you know, maybe takes 3/4 of his health in one turn and everything. But if he can, you know, drop 2 of them with the was it disengage or disintegrate, and then be able to get, you know, 1 more hit in after only 1 person out of that surviving group goes, you know, it's the difference between him finishing that round and clearing and dying. So we don't want to kill our boy. He's our boy. Ain't trying to kill no boys. Especially not none of our broke boy toys. I appreciate y'all. I'm really excited for this part of the account now. Now that I can go ahead and make the list of people that I want to, you know, potentially 5 and 6 star and everything after Kael, this is really going to open up what I can do in the free-to-play account now that we have our farmer. It'll take about 2 weeks to a month to get your first Kael. Obviously, I have a lot of gacha game experience, so I'm able to try and, you know, hit it a little bit quicker than a lot of people will. But that's part of what I'm trying to do with this series, is to help you guys and show you things that I'm doing and the techniques and ways that I'm managing my resources that'll hopefully speed this process up for you guys. Hopefully by seeing the huge benefit that getting Kael to 6-star and just getting the right primary stat gear. Once on the next video, when I've managed to get this piece that I'm hunting for right now, Kael should be doing insane things, and I should probably by that point have another 5-star, because once we get that chest on him, there's a decent chance we'll be able to do 12-3 brutal with him. So that'll be absolutely huge in terms of farming. I'll be able to pretty quickly get my 5 stars that I want, and then start working on the food again. We just got out of food land. I'm not going to think about that right now. We're done farming just food right now. We're building people up. So I'm just gonna block out of my mind that's the next immediate thing we're doing after this right here. Man, I was really hoping to get that while we were doing this. That would have just been so wonderful. By the way, the guy that I'm working on right now, I'm pretty sure his name's Shieldbreaker. Absolutely gross. His AoE there, for all the crits that he gets on that, he gets 20% turn meter, which is great. Haven't booked him or fully skilled him up yet. I'm definitely going to try and do that over the course of the next week and everything. He's definitely going to probably be a 5-star that I make, because I have a feeling he's going to be really great in spiders. But we'll see how everything shakes out. How long are we running right now? Oh, we're doing good. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here. I'm I'm happy with the 10-minute mark. I hope you all appreciated that 10 minutes as well. We're doing a lot on this account. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything specific about this area and everything, because I know this is a point that a lot of people struggle to get to. Once they're there, they're kind of unsure what the next steps are and everything. So this part of the series, I'm really trying to get the most value for you guys out of. So let me know if you have any questions or any thoughts along those lines, or any things you want to see me touch on in the next couple series of videos as we're progressing to the next stage. Let your boy know, and I will do my best to accommodate y'all. I love your faces. I appreciate you spending time with me, and I think we out of here. All right, Kael. Deuces.